Welcome back to Boxing Resume, and this time around, I really wanted to dig into Errol Spence because some people feel like he wasn't the same fighter after the car accident. Some people feel that he was the same. So I really want to explore. Let's take a look again at this horrific car accident. I remember initially when I first saw this, I thought Errol Spence's life was done. I thought or if he did survive, he'll never be able to fight again. Errol Spence shocked the world when he was able to bounce back and make a comeback. Just to be able to come back and fight, that's an amazing thing. Now, one thing that I've heard other content creators say is that Errol Spence sounds slow, that he talks slow since the car accident. And I honestly feel like he talked like that before. There's really no difference in how he speaks. And let me show you an example of this.
It was hard like the first 2-3 months. I couldn't really move my neck and my hips were hurting and things like that. But went to Cleveland Clinic. They did a full evaluation on me, head to toe. And, they said I was good. They said I'll probably, still be sore a little bit. And now I'm fully recovered. I've been training, hitting the speed bag, hitting the bag, working out with my coach. I'm running 5-6 miles a day. So right now, I think I'll have a full recovery. I still haven't did any sparring and stuff like that. That'll probably be a little bit later on when I get a fight schedule. But right now, we're just training, trying to get my weight down.
That was Earl right after the car accident. Let's explore to see how he sounded before the Sean Porter fight. And then we can compare.
History. They join us now with Sean in studio, Errol in Dallas. Good to see you both. Thank you both for taking the time. Appreciate it.
Got it. Not a problem.
Let's get right to it.
No problem.
Both of you have been talking a lot of trash in the build-up to this one, including this week when, Sean, you said that Errol has become arrogant. What changes have you seen in Errol?
Oh, y'all heard me say that? I honestly, no, I think that Errol is feeling himself, when you're dominant, when you are, the guy who's a champion right now, I get how that could happen, but time to calm down, baby.
Anything wrong with feeling yourself, Errol?
It has nothing to do with feeling myself. I've been feeling myself since my career started because, I've been saying that, I could beat all the guys, top guys in the division. So, it's not just that I'm arrogant. It's just now that they're hearing me because I'm at the top of the mountain. So, all the arrogant stuff that I'll go out the door. I've been training hard. I'm fully focused and I'm ready to fight. So it doesn't matter if you're arrogant or not, as long as you're training hard, as long as you focus, you listen to your coach, and I'm doing everything possible to ensure me a victory.
Is it just me? Because I don't hear the big difference. If there is a difference, it might be because Errol Spence had to get calisthenic teeth, like fake teeth, since he lost a bunch of his teeth from the car accident. It is what it is, but other than that, he still sounds normal. He sounds like himself. He always spoke slow. He's a Southerner. He people from down south, they speak like that. As we all know, Errol Spence had 2 fights after the car accident, right before fighting Terrence Bud Crawford. Check this out.
See us landing those shots, Joe, is what I'm saying. Right, but wouldn't that favor the puncher, right? And there's a good hard shot by Garcia.
I think they're in points. And, I think, great combination.
Looks like the Errol Spence that we saw last September. That was the right hand that went over the top.
Well, Spence throws, and boom.
Oh.
There, it hit him. All right.
Double up on the jab. Your welterweight championship of the world. And look, Larry Hazard just gave that last round throughout the fight. His determination. He stays consistent round after round.
He's doing what he normally does, which is block. Well, here goes Spence right here. And it gets blocked by Garcia.
So he's waiting for that one mistake so he can take advantage of it. But
The fighter has been knocked down as a professional. These guys are both mentally and physically tough.
A mistake that Danny's doing. He's allowing Spence to be first.
Of Danny Garcia is that straight little left hand. I'm
just building momentum. If Danny is going to stay stationary, but I tell you what,
something that'll turn the fight around. Like that.
Oh, that's a right hand. That landed for his opponent as the rounds go on, and he just doesn't change a bit. It's a beautiful. You think that's going to be enough to beat this guy? And take a look, Larry Hazard.
You go back out there, you got 6 minutes left, 2 rounds, 6 minutes.
They were blocked, and Errol Spence is doing the right thing, keeping his hands up his own.
Now, we just saw highlights from the first fight back. Once Errol Spence was able to get back in the ring, his first fight was against Danny Garcia, which is a tall order. He should have took a tune-up, but he ended up winning, and he won convincingly. And because he won in the fashion he did, that shows and proved that Errol Spence was still a high-level guy when he went into the ring against Terrence Bud Crawford. Anybody trying to discredit Terrence Crawford for beating Errol Spence is a straight-up hater. Because Bud Crawford is boxing's boogeyman right now. And I know it's hard to believe that Errol Spence was able to bounce back and have success, but we seen it. He stepped in there against 2 quality opponents back to back, Danny Garcia and Yordenis Ugas, and he dominated both fights. And maybe not dominated, but he definitely won convincingly against 2 top welterweights. So we can't discredit Terrence Crawford like he just fought this washed up version of Errol Spence, man. That's my thoughts. Give me your feedback. Let me know what you think. Peace out, y'all.